Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com, and I'm doing a first impressions gameplay video for World Golf Tour, a 2D browser-based golfing MMO published by World Golf Tour. Now I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out. Make some comments. If you guys want to play World Golf Tour or just learn more about it, do check out the full review on the link below. So let's go ahead and get started and choose our avatar. So let's play with this first. And this game is browser-based, and it's supposed to play a lot like EA's Tiger Woods Online. So if you really like Tiger Woods Online, you do want to play World Golf Tour. If you don't like golfing games, you probably will not like World Golf Tour. Especially since it's more of a serious game than a game like Pangya, or even Shot Online to a degree, which are more anime-inspired and more, are a little bit more fun and have more crazy moves. Like in Pangya, you have a few special moves and, silly avatars. So let's see our Dark Karis. Why is my name Dark Karis? That's the name of the avatar, I guess. So we can be this guy, we can be that guy. It doesn't really matter. It just changes your appearance. So I'm going to be Dark Karis Male 1. So let's click Save. You can purchase additional avatars in the Pro Shop. Not the Noob Shop, guys, the Pro Shop. So I'm not sure if the Pro Shop costs money or not, but we'll check that out later. And we click Next over here. So hopefully this should begin right away. I don't know why it took me to that page. So get ready to tee off, and let's click Continue. And the game does launch in a separate window. But while that loads, we can take a look at the profile page. My average score is 150. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. My tier is hack. I don't know. I'm a hacker or I'm a hack. I don't know. Maybe it's just insulting. I don't know. He's a hack or something. But you can see my stats over here and stuff like that. My awards, my stats, all that good stuff. Unfortunately, I have no stats or awards right now. But the game does have achievements, which look kind of cool. And they give you some direction in the game too. So that's pretty cool. You can see all the courses in the game over here as well. You can scroll through these. And the cool thing about World Golf Tour is that all the courses in the game, the golf courses, are all based off of real world golf courses. And the way the levels are structured are actually photorealistic of those golf stages. And I'll show you that later on. In my friends tab and all this good stuff over here. We can check out the Pro Shop over there. I'm only level 1 right now. But yeah, you do level up by playing games, and you earn credits by playing the games as well. So let's check out the Pro Shop, Virtual Pro Shop over here, where we can buy new gear for our character. Oh, you can see different avatars, different balls. I mean, I don't know what the difference between balls are, but let's see this ball over here. Maybe it's got more stats. Maybe it goes further. Who knows? Bip, distance, spin, feel, and durability. So that's kind of cool, too. But it'd be kind of weird in tournaments. I mean, whoever has the best balls wins. And that sounds really awkward, but I'll run with it. We can change your ball color as well. But enough balls, all right? Let's go talk about the actual game now. I'm done talking about balls. You have different clubs as well. You can see these over here. They have certain level requirements as well. So the game has RPG elements, which is kind of neat. So let's bring up our actual game. Not that over there. Let's bring up our actual game, which popped up in this window over here, and let's maximize that. So lesson complete, guys. I don't know what the lesson was, but you know what? Let's do a practice swing. So swing practice. Hit the ball past 150 yards and earn a new set of starter clubs. So that's kind of cool. So what do we do over here? The game doesn't really tell me what to do, but I'm going to just click. I guess we click over here and click swing. Do we hold this? Oh, there you go. Let's go max out over here. You can see the max meter at the bottom. Let's let go, and we just click when it gets into the center over there. You want to get this right over here. Right? That's perfect accuracy. So it comes down to timing the little power ball. I mean, if you've played Shot Online or Pangya, they share the same core gameplay mechanics. I mean, just core golf gameplay mechanics. So you just earned a brand new set of starter clubs. Alright, not sure if I should be too excited about that, but let's continue. So let's see what other gameplay mechanics are over here. Well, it looks like that was it for the tutorial. Not much of a tutorial. But we have an equipment demo, which you can see you can change the different equipments. But you know what? I don't need no demo. How do we close this out over here? I can restart the demo. There we go. There's cancel. Nope. The cancel is a part of the tutorial. I can't even skip this. But there's a restart demo, but there's no skip demo. What if I click escape? Nope. Escape should always close these menus out, but they don't. But you can see you can equip and drag your different weapons. So let's get the one with the most strength. That's what I would go for. But I don't think I have that many clubs right now anyway. But yep, it just shows you how to do that. And remember, you can buy more clubs in the Pro Shop. So I guess the Pro Shop is just the item store in the game. And you get money in the game for playing as well. And you can use those credits to buy new stuff. Though there is a premium currency as well. So you can buy overpowered clubs of perfect accuracy. I don't know. Continue. There we go. So I did finish that. So here's the main menu for the game. You could play single player if you want to practice on your own, or you can play games online with other players. So the whole video tutorials are kind of cool, and you do get experience for watching them. So the game kind of rewards you for learning how to play, which is always good. But let's go check out stroke play. I'm not sure what stroke play is because I'm not familiar with golf terms. But let's go click match play. You know what? I will play against somebody online and own them. So you can see these different golf courses. We are going to play on. I guess we can leave it at practice. You know what? I'll just join a game. Any game, find any game, click find game. There you go. It's in our practice mode, so I guess we're just finding players for practice games without keeping track of ladder scores. I mean, the game is highly competitive because it does keep track of all of your stats, so that's kind of cool too. Again, if you like Tiger Woods Online, you do no game found my criteria. Nobody wants to play practice games with me apparently. Let's go change criteria and go back to main menu. We'll play single player for now. The game is pretty popular though. I mean, there are a lot of players in the game. So let's create our own game. Let's go click. Which of these is single player? I guess we can do stroke play. We're going to run with stroke play for now. We will play tee off, I guess. We'll select Kiwa Island, which sounds kind of cool. You can see golf course info, course stats, guys. Look at these stats right there. Those are some nice stats. I don't know what they mean, but they are some nice stats. Let's click tee off and let's get started. So there's other stuff you can customize over here too, but I just skipped all that stuff for now. But the game has ads as well while it's loading, but it's not that bad. So let's see what these courses actually look like. Hole 1, par 4, handicap 15. These could mean anything for me. I think par 4 is how many shots I should have to get into the hole. But let's continue over here and let's try our luck. Now the graphics are kind of awkward because the way the map is actually done and the golf course is actually designed are just photographs. I mean, the whole game is just a series of photographs, which make the game very realistic, the stages themselves. But your character looks kind of funny. But we're going to try. First, I should see where I'm swinging. Whoa. If you play with your mouse wheel, you can change your golf sticks over here. That's not sticks, they're called clubs. You can also see what clubs you have over here, and it tells you what their stats are. Hit longer distances. Let's go 9i. Which is the best for hitting far? I think it was wood. Wood. Use mainly in far away long. There we go. Let's go with wood. What is D? Maximum distance. There we go. We want maximum distance. So I'm not sure where I'm aiming, but I'm aiming right there. So we can change our aim as well by playing with this. Let's go aim right there, and let's max it out. You have wind as well. I mean, that's pretty common in a golfing game. You got to factor for wind. So let's max this out, and we got to try timing it right over here. Come on. Excellent. Look at that. Look at that pro play right there. But I didn't really factor for the wind, but you know what? That was actually a pro shot right there. I'm happy with that. I'll run with it. So let's see if I can get this in 2 shots like a baller. It's the par 4 shot on the fairway. Go me. So you're supposed to get it in 4 hits. But I'm on my first shot right now, and I'm doing pretty good. Though I'm pretty sure it's impossible to do this in your first try. That would be kind of cool. So we got to aim right over there. Now, I'm not sure exactly how much strength I should put. I mean, is 116 yards my maximum? This says 130 yards, so let's change this to 120. So if it's at 120 and I need to get 116, we want to get almost full power. But you know what? I am just going to let's get almost full power right there. Seems good enough. And let's shoot. Come on, perfect. Look at that. Almost perfect. That'd be awesome if this gets in. So let's go try. I mean, I'm surprised that I'm actually doing this decent. I'm surprised the ball isn't like all over the place, like in the water or something, but... And the graphics are pretty impressive too. I mean, it's based on a real golf course. So golfing enthusiasts, though I don't know how many of you are golfing enthusiasts, will definitely like World Golf Tour. So I got a little tutorial over here on how to hit the ball. You know what? I can man up and do this. All right, I don't need the tutorial. So you can see, just like in Shot Online and Pangya, these little moving lines shows you how the hill is designed. If the lines are falling to the right, it means the hill is tilted to the right. So you have to adjust for that. Though you know what? I am just gonna. That's 14 feet, so I got to do half power. And let's see how can I plan this out. I am just going to hit it normally and see what happens. So we need half power over here, which is, is that a little more than half? Let's go right there. And let's just shoot it and see what happens. And we click, and that's almost perfect. Come on. Oh man, look at that. I got in birdie. Look at that birdie I just got. So this is a par 4, so I got it in three swings. So that's actually not that bad. I'm surprised I'm doing this, this well for my first try. Though this is probably one of the easier courses. I'm sure as it goes on, it gets harder. So let's go click continue right now. And we are on hole 2. So apparently there are a lot of stages too. So let's click continue again. Though I probably should be playing with somebody else in the multiplayer aspect. Because after all, it is an MMO, it's a multiplayer game. And I encourage, people that play these games to play multiplayer. But I guess for now, to make things simple, I will play another single player game. So let's see where I can tee off. I can go, how far can I go? This is the max anyway, so I'm not sure what happens if I go all the way over here. Let's see what happens. I think that just changes what direction I'm going to be aiming at. So let's go right over there. And we are going to go max strength for the win. Maxed out, and let's go. I wonder what happens if you get like better clubs in the game. Do you just have better gear? I mean, that would kind of imbalance the multiplayer components for the game, especially the more competitive parts. But I'm sure in the tournaments, the game has tournaments as well. And in the tournaments, they probably equalize things, because at least, it would make it fair if everybody has the same gear. So I'm off to a good start again, 212 yards. So we are going to aim, we can go over here. If you like realistic golfing games, you do want to play Tiger Woods Online and World Golf Tour. And if you're more into an anime-inspired games, you want to play Pangya. Though Shot Online is more realistic than Pangya, but it's also trying to aim for, it's more realistic than Pangya, but it's not as realistic as World Golf Tour or Tiger Woods Online. So let's try, I'm going to swing this and let's go. Look how funny it looks. It just goes really fast. He like instantly teleports to the club. Look at that. All right, you know what? Let's move this slowly so it doesn't screw up. And let's hit it. So we left click again when it gets right over there. Come on. Almost got excellent. So timing this does take a lot of skill, but it's also a lot of luck. I mean, it takes a lot of practice too to perfect that. So 2 miles per hour wind that way. I'm not sure if the wind changes or the wind is static per golf course, but we will find out as we keep playing. So 59 yards left. And I like how it adjusts your club automatically based on how far it is. But you can change it if you want, if you don't like what the game gives you. But I want to go with 80, I guess. I think it was at 60 by default, so let's find the 61. There you go. And we're going to try using this. If you hit the ball inside the bunker over here, or the sand areas, or the deeper grass areas, you do have to kind of adjust what club you use. But let's go take a swing, and this is 60, we need 59. So we're almost full, right over there. Let's get this in our third try right here. Let's get another birdie. Not going to make it, but let's see what happens. And not a bad shot at all. Guys, I am a pro World Golf Tour player right here. And if you play in tournaments in the game, you can actually win real money, which I guess is kind of cool. And the company itself makes money from pro sponsors and stuff, so for the tournaments themselves. So they can actually give away money to some of the players. And that's kind of neat too, but I imagine that's very difficult to do. I mean, you have to be a really pro player. 16 feet over there. You know what? What happens if I'm going to try getting this in with, let's see, let's try using my driver right here. If I can get this in with a driver, how pro would I be? So this goes 215 yards at max speed. So we're going to do like this much. Hold on. The absolute minimum. Let's go absolute minimum. If I get this in, I'm such a boss. Hold on. It's failing again. Right there. Come on. Excellent. Look at that. And it didn't go anywhere. Did I even hit it? My guy just missed. He just whiffed. So apparently you can't use the driver when you should be putting, which actually makes sense, but I guess I'll just go for it now, realistically. So 16 feet, 30 feet, we gotta go about halfway. And it's a little more than halfway right there. And let's see what happens. If I get it in, I'd be pretty happy. And I just failed. The ball just went the wrong way, probably because of the wind. So if I miss now, that would totally suck, but I just slightly hit it now, and it should go in nicely. So I'm just gonna do the absolute minimum right there. And we're gonna go for an excellent. Look at that. Shot distance, bogey. Not sure what a bogey is, but it sounds pretty cool. If you're familiar with golfing terms, you'll know what all this means, but I'm not a big golfing enthusiast myself, though I did like Pangea. Pangea was a pretty fun game, especially with all the silly avatars and the anime-inspired graphics. So we can see our replays as well. And my scorecard over here, eagles or better, birdies, pars, bogeys. So keep track of all your stats and your accuracy and all that good stuff. But the game is more fun when you play with other players online. I think you can play with up to 4 other players in a single golf course, so it can be fun like that. So can we leave this game right now? Do we have to finish it? We can continue, but escape doesn't do anything, but we can probably just close this window for now and probably relaunch it. And I'm not sure if you get experience points or money for playing the single player games, or you have to play competitive games to do it, but we'll find out right now. So let's go back to my profile over here. And all of the game shopping and your stats are kept track on the game's official website, and the game launches itself on a separate window. So how to hit. You know what? I know how to hit. I am a hacker right here. It's my tier right now. I wonder what the highest tier is. Can you go to the homepage and find out? Highest tier is Legend. Legend tier is pretty cool. So this guy's level 81. So I am getting experience for playing single player games, so that's kind of cool too. So I'm almost level 2. Go me. You can see tournaments over here. There's a community forum I bet too. And let's go to tournaments for now and see what's going on over there. So we got the November Celtic Manor tournament, blah, 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 and so forth. So you can enter these tournaments. Let's go enter a tournament and see what happens. So entry fee is free. So I guess some of the games have, entry fee monies, which is kind of random. But so it's pretty cool that you can win these tournaments for free. And I'm not sure how many people are going to enter this, but I'm going to suck it up, so I am not going to enter for now. So we can see my profile page again. This is a community area to talk on the forums and all that good stuff too. But anyway, guys, I am running out of time. If you guys do want to play World Golf Tour or just learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOHut.com. Later, guys.